Hi, boys and girls. I just want to let you know that I am missing all of you, and I cannot wait for us to be back into our own classroom. But during this time, I think it's just important that we remember that just like we have rules in our classroom, we always say that those rules are to keep us safe. And while they might not be fun to follow, it's important that we do so that we stay safe for our own well-being and for everyone else's. And right now we have some rules in our world, in our state, in our country that we have to follow to make sure that this virus that is making everyone sick, it stops from spreading. So it's important to do your part as well while you're at home. So while you are at home with your parents and your families and your siblings, just know that wash your hands, make sure that you're doing your best to continue to follow the rules that you have at home. And hopefully here very soon, we will be back in our classroom, getting ready for kindergarten and getting ready to break for summer. But until then, I'm hoping to share some activities with you every day, every other day, until we can be together again. So today, I am going to read the story, I Love You When. And this story is written by Annie Baker. So I'm going to do my best to do this here. And it's I Love You When. All right, I'm going to move this back just a little bit. Whoops. So you can see me here. It says, I love you when it's warm and sunny. I wish it was warm and sunny today. I love you when you're being funny. You see what he's doing to be funny? What are some things that you do to be funny? I love you when it's wet outside. It sure is wet outside right now. I don't like when it's wet. I love you when you want to hide. Do you see him hiding over here behind the tree? I know Ms.Megan doesn't have a great view of the book right now. I'll try to get better. I love you when it's very breezy. Wonder what it means when it's breezy. Breezy is when the wind blows. I even love you when you're sneezy. The little rabbit must be sick, and his mommy or daddy must be taking care of him. I love you when we rush to and fro. What does it mean to rush? Sometimes I have to rush out the door in the morning because I like to sleep in. And I love you when there's nowhere to go. Do you see they're in like a little fort that they built? I love you when you're falling asleep. It looks like they're being carried up the stairs. And I love you when you're sad and weepy. Wonder what it means to be weepy. I think it means when you might be crying. I love you when you giggle and when you wiggle. What do you notice about giggle and wiggle? They rhyme. And when you wriggle, I love you when you're snuggly. I love you when you're hugly. Hugly and snuggly rhyme. I like to give hugs. I love you when you say, I love you too. Aw, how sweet. But mostly, I love you whenever I'm with you. Aw, and he has his backpack on. They must be going on an adventure. Well, boys and girls, I appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. And I just want you to all know that I love you even when we're apart. And just keep doing your best to work on those snow packets. And hopefully very soon all the sickness will go away and we'll get right back into our classroom. But until then, just keep on working hard and I'll be in touch with you soon. Bye-bye.